morning. We made it. My nose is all plugged, dude. I don't know why. Well, I know why. Probably getting a cold, but... Hi. We did it. We made it. It's another Saturday. Our long journey's almost at its end. Well, not really, but we're getting there. Hi, Twitch chat / YouTube. It's 79 hours. What do you think we got? 20, 30 hours left? Somewhere around there? 25 to 30? Okay. Twilight Avalon, thank you, friend, for the 30-month resub. And Crowbears, a 12-month resub. Hey, Adam, I don't know if your deck on Friday Night Paper Fight was good, but it sure as hell was sweet. I think that deck was just good. It attacks on like a completely different avenue. Obviously, it relies on Thassa's Oracle. It wasn't perfect, but if I had like an Omen of the Dead or whatever, I think that deck would have been like... The dots on the screen? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Is it super loud? Is it super loud for you guys? We wanted to do mementos, right? Wasn't that our plan? We're on memento train? Yeah, we got 4 things to do. What's the dot? You can't see it right now. Right there. I can see it. Right next, right underneath the cup of the table. Go right down. Now you won't be able to unsee it. Control it. Oh yeah, I have 2 new I got upgraded Ann and Makoto. It's true. Now we just need to work on Ryuji. I'm getting to the point where like I can kind of just, I don't really have to worry about anything. I think the game is going to speed up considerably because I'm going to have to do less chores. You know? Right? Game should speed up considerably. Why am I looking at... I was looking at the XSplit version of the game, but... Can I do anything? Did I go get juice already? $50! Thank you for the 40-month resub. That's as much as 4 10s. Yeah, I already did juice, dude. Alright, bar? Bar? Can I go work at the bar? Let's get to work, dude. Oh, one of these is good, aren't they? I can't. It's not. It's probably just Scary Looking Man. Both these I don't need, right? I should get the Kleenex, dude. I don't need proficiency. I don't think. I want guts. I'm pretty close to maxing out guts. I feel like I'm close to maxing out guts.
Man. Yep.
Hog. Told you I was close. All right, so kindness and proficiency. Easy clap, dude. This game is easy. Why was everyone freaking out? Just have Twitch chat tell you everything that you need to do at any given point to maximize your gains. Kindness. So we don't even need to. We're probably just better off working at the flower shop, right? Because the bar, it only has like 2 options. Like if I'm looking at it from like a pure number standpoint, which is how I generally look at all video games. From a pure efficiency standpoint, I'd probably just go work in the flower shop. Yeah. Okay. Gotta go have a great stream. Thanks, friend. You have a great day. Oh, man, nobody likes this anymore. Why would I listen to chat? Because chat's generally pretty helpful.
Pretty bad, huh?
Oh, is it exam time? Good thing I'm a fucking genius. Yeah, they think I killed the dude.
Shall we begin?
This is gonna be easy, dude. Oh shit, I don't know the answer to this. I think it's the name person who proposed it. Yeah.
Ooh, we can do this.
Fuck if I know. I need to get a Kleenex actually. One sec. No, this is... oh, shit. One sec. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. I'm getting outside assistance. Come on. Like 90% of the people just look this up anyway, right? Nobody did this legit. Well, actually, there's probably a small percentage of the people that did it legitimately. So don't act like me having Twitch chat is any different from people Googling on their phones. Okay? The sound of white noise, looking for the 22 months. Catching up on this, the YouTubes. Have fun, Adam. You have fun on the YouTubes. I didn't Google, you knew the source. That's fucking... oh, shit. What was the advantage of the guillotine? It's this one, right? See, I knew it. Oh, it's timed? Shit. You're a loser like that? It doesn't make you a loser. Makes you smart. Makes you a genius. Makes you good work ethic, everything else. You know? Don't count yourself short, alright? Stop
Hey.
it. You know they're murderers, right? Yeah, well. Allies of Justice. Ugh, Akechi. Why do I have the fucking sinking feeling that he's the next member of our fucking group. And it's making me sick to my stomach. Hope he likes sitting on the bench.
Now everyone. Now everyone.
Oh, I think I remember this. It's designed for color. No. It was designed for black and white TV. Shit. It wasn't designed for color TV, right? It was... Is it the TV one? I thought it was designed for black and white TV because then it showed up. Yeah, it's not color TV. They're tricking us. They're tricking us, Twitch chat. Is it 32? I can't get a question wrong. You think 32? All right, first of all, I don't pay you to think. I believe it's 32. So you want me to roll the dice? All right.
Ooh, we can do this.
Don't pay us at all. Yeah, that's true. Robota. Ooh, precise machine. Oh, slave labor. Well, shit.
Ooh, we can do this.
Beano meanu. That's wild. Man, exams are easy. I wanted to go do mementos though.
Hey you.
I'm gonna ace this exam though. Who cares how much people like me as long as I'm the smartest one in class, am I right? Am I right, gamers? Blah, blah, blah. Hope the cops catch him. She knows, bump her off. Time to make her sleep with the fishes.
Okay, class, let's get started.
What is the English name for the phenomenon where it feels like you're self? Oh, is it just, it's phantom vibration syndrome, isn't it? Pretty sure, if I remember. Yeah.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's see. Which of the following government organizations do the cormorant fishermen of, oh my god. I don't remember any of this. What? Help! Twitch chat! This is, I don't remember this at all. All right, Imperial it is.
Ooh, we
All
can
right.
do this.
See, like, my victories are our victories. Actually, my victories are my victories. Your victories are my victories. Sorry, that's just the way she goes. Last day of exams. Wait a minute. You did perfectly. Pog. It's a feedback loop that only benefits me. It's true. Look, I don't make the rules. I just lucked into this position, right? It's just the way she goes. Hey, Nathan. It's me. Okay. This feels like a story beat. How many exams did I pass back in high school? I mean, all of them, because I graduated. Well, not all of them. I failed one class. I failed chemistry in grade 12, but there was a lot of outside factors in my life that made things particularly difficult, which I don't feel, it maybe feels like an excuse, but yeah, chemistry and math, like anything that's math based, I have a very hard time with numbers. Oh, I should read this. Blah blah blah.
What should we do?
You almost made grade 12. English was like my best class. English was the one that just made the most sense to me. I liked reading though. I like reading. It was Diablo 2? No, actually, in my grade 12 year of high school, I lived on my own. And it was rough, and I was working like more than full time. I'd work like after school at a pool hall from like, I'd get off school at like 3:30 or whatever, and I would work until 4 until midnight, like 6 days a week. It was rough. It was hard. Not Kane nor Abel, thank you friend for the 500 bits. Stay happy, trying. Oh shit, you're rich. I like how she's got a tracksuit on.
Excuse me?
You can trust me with your millions of dollars. Yeah. How about I let me go to Memento's game?
To be honest,
I know everything about plants, by the way. I'm a genius. This game is very good at not letting you do the thing you want to do at the time you want to do it. Yeah, I found that that seems to be the case. How do they taste? Uh-huh. What an asshole answer. Why not ask at the company you run? I want to answer this one. But we won't be mean. For once in my life, in a video game, I won't be mean to somebody. Yeah, you're fine.
now, shall we go? Congrats on surviving midterms.
Yeah, and show me my score.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
It's okay, buddy.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality,
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about? You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was? The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
The fuck are we paying you for then?
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
Paying her in friendship?
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all. But
Friendship's not legal tender?
People across the world
What do you
that are
mean?
part of Medjed?
Sure it is. Look, I'm tired of being
Been
attacked
done by someone that
on my
joined
own stream.
recently?
I don't come to your stream and attack you. It's like paying an exposure. It's better than exposure. Hey, you don't want
How
more
do I
friends?
put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
When have you invited me to your stream? Never once. Never once have you been like, hey Adam, I'm streaming.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun?
Fun.
It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around?
What do you mean?
Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
Well, you are kind of an idiot, Ryuji. We're like, when Ryuji's like, that doesn't make any sense, everyone's just like, yeah, well, well, of course it doesn't make sense to you, you moron.
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
See?
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website.
Oh, shit!
There were traces of it being illegally tampered
Oh.
with from the outside.
Never mind. I thought it would be Mishima or whatever. Oh, man. Wouldn't be able to put the knuckles to Mishima again, or what? Love beating up that idiot.
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number.
Yeah, I don't think
Same
Mishima's
with the
that
rankings,
smart.
Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first. So then, the one who provoked the group, and the one who tampered with the site.
Yeah, maybe we should have Futaba do a security pass. That's a good point. Wouldn't it be like, I have a question. Maybe you should up the security on the website. No
I
time.
think I'm starting to see the big picture.
There's no time. We're all too busy.
Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings.
We got jebaited.
The perfect timing and the perfect target.
We got so jebaited.
Set up.
Oh, that's such a, yeah, we got suckered. Oh, that's so good. Ooh, it's a big fish. It's a big fish. Zombie Kyra, thank you friend for the 25 months.
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct,
I'm like actually legitimately interested to for once. Like, it's very rare that a video game's like where I'm like, ooh, what's gonna happen? Now I want to know who did it.
that would mean we've been playing
Mark
right
it
into
down,
their hands
folks.
for the past 2 months or so.
And I legit don't know what happens in this game because I haven't looked up anything. So. Do I want to hazard a guess? From what they presented, well, like our next target, because the way that the story goes is that Sei is our next target. And that's the story we're telling now. But I don't think that Sei did it, but how does she end up our target, right? And it might just be the same thing again, like somebody suckering us into like trying to get Sei. But that would mean like if Sei has a palace, then that means Sei is evil, right? If we're targeting Sei and we're going to a palace for Sei. Yeah, please, I'm just thinking out loud. Most of the times when I'm talking about like story specific stuff, I'm thinking out loud and I'm just like wondering. And I would appreciate it if you didn't spoil it for me. Futaba had a palace? Yeah, that's true actually. I don't know. Now I'm trying to think of all the characters.
You gotta be overthinking things.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation.
Well, I mean, like, the obvious answer is the dude that Joker got in trouble with, right? The bald dude? Goatee? We haven't seen that dude in like a long ass time.
We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who.
I can't even remember his name.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Hey, Rothan.
Indeed, we don't.
Rothan,
It'll be
Wyler.
more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we
It's a
figured it out.
jump to conclusions, Matt.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back.
That's
to
the
that.
obvious answer? Yeah, I have no idea if that's correct, but I mean, like, they haven't mentioned that dude. Like, we ran into that dude, like, way in the beginning, right? In the elevator? And then I think we saw him again once randomly. Is that the dude who's talking to the police chief? Like, they must be, like, whenever they do the cutscenes with the police chief talking to that dude.
We need to find clues, no matter what.
The bald guy. Yeah, bald guy, goatee, right? We ran into him in the elevator. This dude.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir.
Mr. Worldwide. Ah, yes.
Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
Yeah, like the person that this guy's been talking to has never been like.
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
Is that what you would consider? I would assume that that's a pretty big place for Japan. Like, what they're living in? I'm assuming it's like 2 bedrooms.
No, it's okay.
I don't actually know what housing is like in
How
Japan.
about a bath?
But that
No
looks
need.
huge.
I just came home to get a change of clothes.
I don't want to apply extra pressure. It's a fuck ton of extra pressure. Yeah. Yeah, this is a nice apartment. Yeah, I figured like this was
Are
like
you going
this
to
isn't
stay at
like
work then?
normal.
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though.
You want to know why they have a
Aren't
water
you
cooler?
tired?
Some houses have one. I knew people that had water coolers. Yeah. I don't think that's that weird.
As an adult, there will be
Your parents
times
have
when you
one?
will accept an
You have water?
assignment
See?
for which
Look.
failure is not
Not that
tolerated.
weird.
It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion,
This is my one chance to get a promotion.
Dude, there are so many close-ups of people with one eye
heard
closed in this
detectives have
game.
been coming to your
It's
school.
unreal.
That must
I
make
would
it
love
hard
to like
focus
go
on
through
your
the game and
studies.
count how many times there's like one of those cutaways where someone has one eye closed.
Don't worry though. It will all be over soon.
what do you mean?
Atlas loves that shot? Oh, okay. It's an Atlas
I'm
thing.
going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Nobody like talks like that. I'm never like, God, I really gotta go get the mail. You know?
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Yeah, inner Makoto's just like, oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular.
Why are you saying this out loud? Isn't she like 5 feet away? How does she not hear this? What'd you say?
This is
Oh,
bad.
nothing.
I need to let everyone know.
Okay. Have any max confidants outside of the team? The politician. Mishima's almost done, I think. Shoji will be done soon. I'm getting there. That's bad. The yogurt is also cursed. Sprinkles contain potassium benzoate. If the game railroads for another week, you can probably hold off mementos until November 13th. Okay. Doug Wrestle Review, thank you, friend, for the 1500 bits. Covering Worlds Collide tonight live for WrestleView.com. That's so weird. You have no idea how hard it is to be Morrow stenographer. Neat. Adam, I didn't think you liked anime. What got me into Persona? I just tried it out. I like anime enough. I don't like watch a ton of it, but I mean, my only anime. I mean, the running joke is that like I didn't know anything about anime, especially from Road Quest. But Don't the Phantom Thieves have like superpowers? Only in like the Negaverse or whatever the fuck it's called. I should be reading this.
We got this from Unplugged. I thought you would want to see it.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. So apparently,
Yeah.
the one of the merchandisers for the Philadelphia Flyers
Yeah.
is a fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just gave that to us.
Oh, that's sick. Look at him. Beautiful boy.
He looks so good.
Yeah.
The tongue is like strapped in, so it doesn't like actually like hang out or anything. But
That's great.
yeah.
We'll get some use out of that one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I love it.
Have fun.
Yeah. I know we're about to be arrested, but what about our test scores?
Nice.
Put me to bed?
Hey,
Yeah. Okay. Where have you been? Na-na-na-na-na. Didn't get to see it.
Phantom Thieves.
I missed some subs. James K902, thank you for the 26-month resub. The Oven Bird with the 42 months. I am notifying Loading Ready Run that I have subscribed for a 42nd month. And Fervius with the 26 months. 26 whole months. We're here. Let me smooch Ryuji, you cowards. Yeah. Just don't let me.
Hey,
Do I get anything for acing the exams, or is it just all like ego stroking? Rachel was taken. Thank you for 3-month
okay,
resub.
quiet down.
You get some charm? I don't need charm. I'm already charming. Hey, Juji beads. My father's approval? Oh boy, I've been spending 36 years trying to get that. I get the friends I made along the way. I paid friendship. Why do I need more friends? It was awesome in the new Scrimey River episode. Thanks. I had a lot of fun doing it. I want to do that show again. I think that show is excellent, by the way. And if you don't listen to it, you should. It's not even just about magic, right? It's a Magic the Gathering podcast, but it's not about magic, right? Aw, Ryuji's gonna sell us out, dude. He's gonna get interrogated and he's gonna crack. Oh, yeah, they're gonna talk. The cops are gonna talk to Ryuji. Oh, no. We're gonna have to kill him. It's the only solution.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san
Are you not
and
one of the Phantom Thieves? Oh, man.
You two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Okay. What's your name? Ryuji, the Phantom Thief.
Take a seat.
Overbearing detective.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick.
Thanks. Yes. Me, a normal student.
Let's see.
I forgot again. Your parents named you Piccolo Goku? Yeah.
Ah, yes. You're the one currently under probation.
Say it, coward detective.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Should I sass the cops? What if I did?
What's with that tone of voice?
Sorry. I'm a badass.
I'm sorry
okay?
if I offended you. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
Don't sass the
More
cops?
friends the better, right?
Are you telling me that I shouldn't sass them? Because you know what happens when the internet tries to tell me something I shouldn't do, right? I'm like a child. I'm stubborn. Oh, see, look.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you.
These decisions mean something?
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Oh, there's a bad ending.
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material.
Whoops.
Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Log in for me. Thank you for the 2-year resub. Piccolo Goku is the name of, or as the name is the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah, I always forget about it.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times.
Oh, the bad ending literally removes. Oh, wait a second. It removes 20 hours? It's faster?
Seems we
Thinking.
were all asked the same questions.
Thinking. Please don't do that to us. Yeah. All right, I won't do it to you. Yeah, that's fair.
That's how they get
That's
you.
not fair.
They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I didn't just. If one decision makes me have a bad ending, then I quit, dude. I don't want to play this game anymore.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
Didn't I do that at the beginning? They were like, "Do you really want it? You got to do this. This is very serious." And I was like, "Nope." And they're like, "All right, go back to the menu."
To think my name would come up as well.
If I do the bad ending, you'll abandon learn. Is that really on me, though? Isn't that a personal choice? Shouldn't you be an adult and take responsibility for your actions? It can't be on me. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, he's kind of scary.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this.
He'll go up and up in the corner for 5 whole minutes. Yeah, that's fair. I have a tendency to be contrary. What are you talking about?
That's not true, Mako-chan.
I just like getting a reaction out of people. It's fun, but like a, you know, like a not like a. I'm not trying to upset anyone legitimately. It's just a video game.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen.
You can't just sleep your days away? Really?
Now that
Like
it's
a true
become
teenager?
reality, I'm unsure of what to do. We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion and work to clear our names. Right? Right.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. People are invested. I'm not trying to make light of your feelings of investment. And I don't think those feelings of investment are like, that's fine. Like, that's, they're valid. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to upset you that way.
It ain't your fault.
I'm just teasing. And maybe sometimes my teasing goes too far.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
It's hard for me to tell what's teasing though, like, cause it's all
They're so
text-based, right?
popular,
You get
too.
like what my tone and like I'll laugh afterwards or whatever. And when I read it, I'm just like, I take
Can
it.
I ask
It's
you to
all
search
how
your
I
daughter's
take it.
belongings for clues about a possible culprit?
Yep.
I know it may be tough on you. No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away. As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
No regrets.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For
Yeah,
now,
you'll also
the best
remain on the
option is to
bench.
stay on the defensive. But we
Hope
won't
you like
make
sitting at
progress
home,
this way.
Yusuke.
Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
Oh, that was the anime sound. Do I get to do anything, or do we go back to bed?
Hey.
Fuck. This is the worst part of the game, I think. Where they just railroad me into these like why make me do this? Why not just go to the next day? There's nothing I can do. I guess I could say
write something.
maybe that's what that's the point. The stream I did of Until Dawn was a work of art. Thank you, finally. I worked very hard at that.
Okay.
I think that Adam Savadan, the streamer, am at my most powerful when I'm doing a game like that.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Like any Telltale game? Telltale games, I'm like immensely powerful. Oh boy. If you've ever watched Adam Savadan play a Telltale game, No, Until Dawn was the one out in the woods. Wow, benching Ryuji. Mr. Horrible, thank you for the 67 months. 67 months? Soon, yeah. Man, I'm Dan. I should click this. Blah, blah, blah. These, none of these are ever like important. They're always just like, Phantom Thieves. They kill people.
What's going on?
A magic square. Oh no, I'm so bad at math, dude.
Do you know this one?
Is it? It's 5? 8, 5. So we put 5 there. Because then 1 goes... I'm just gonna trust the internet.
This is it.
Correct.
Sick. 5's always in the center? Oh, there's only one possibility. Oh, that makes sense. Ah.
Nice go.
I didn't know that. I'm already maxed, dude.
All right.
Telephone. Wow, what a quitter. I knew he sucked. It's like, sorry, can't help out. What do you mean you can't help out? It's like, you can't do anything?
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
I mean, we kind of do.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember? Goro Akechi.
Oh, fuck!
This one too. Akechi.
Ah!
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? on, leader.
Did she just tell Ryuji to get to work? Hey, it'd be nice if you actually did something. Ryuji, you know what? You just relax.
Aren't you taking this a little too lightly?
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
There's always like that one person on a project.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
The cat can read? Yeah?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
They've been accusing us of being a killer this whole time. What?
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
Just say fuck already. God damn, dude.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
Ah!
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
I hope this is a PG-13 movie where he gets one perfectly timed fuck. Oh man, how good would that be? Like, we find out who's been setting up the Phantom Thieves, and there's like a song beat, and then Ryuji just goes, fuck. Yeah, you know? Oh man.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results.
Yeah, the Geralt fuck.
Make him
Oh
up.
man, he's got some
Have to
good
get
ones
him.
on that show.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
You're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation.
Akechi stuffed the ballot. That wouldn't surprise me. Akechi's a piece of shit.
I hope she finds something.
I hate that guy. Fucking thinks he's so smart. Being on TV. Should probably get rid of this chair out of this camera.
Hey.
You know.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Genius boy detective. Fucking Angus McKenzie. Looking motherfucker.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just.
No, my God.
However, I believe the recent series
Catch him
of
in the
suspicious
act.
deaths
Yeah,
is
it's a bit of a
unrelated to their
stretch.
actions.
Nice try though, Erudite. You tried.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty.
Oh, get the fuck off my. Turn the TV
There are
off.
still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he
Oh,
would be
he's so
limiting his
smart.
media appearances and.
Fucking.
I wonder why the sudden change.
Why the sudden change of heart?
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Sure.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid.
What do you mean? You asked me a question!
By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard
Nope.
the police showed up at your school.
Let them come.
I can't let you get away with that, you know.
Oh.
You're sure you're not getting involved in anything? Well, fine.
Nice.
Fuck you, kid, yeah. Does that mean I get to do something? No, fuck, we're not dealing with you. Man, I wish I could go to the batting cages. No. I gotta go do mementos, dude. We have to go work at the flower shop, though. Are we back? Where's the... Sorry, one sec. All right. We all back now? We're all good? When did I say that to? Holy shit, dude. Probably Morgana or Yusuke. Ah, that's a goodie bet, yeah.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
I just want to go do mementos, dude.
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about
It's a real
work in
wake-up
front of me.
sleeper.
It's possible I made some sort of mistake.
She got a cute-ass outfit on. Holy shit, dude. Look at Makoto. Looking cute, girl.
Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival.
Mr. Flip, thank you for the 77 months. I'm a shapeshifter at Poe's Masquerade, hiding both face and mind. All free for you to draw.
I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
Should have romanced her? No! I'm a strong, independent Joker.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand.
We haven't
this is
romanced anyone?
dangerous,
No, absolutely not.
But without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that
Bold move,
suggestion
Cotton.
coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
About 33.3% repeating, of course.
And the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Fuck no! The illusion of choice. These are all the same answer. I can tell these are all the same answer. This game sucks. Fuck.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
Based on the new Ocean's 11 movies? What do you mean? Like the newest one? Like Ocean's 8 or whatever it was? It was good. I liked it.
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
Oh, the style of the movies? Yeah, I like them.
It would be reassuring.
that's just
to
what
view
this
him as
is,
an
right?
ally, rather
Essentially.
than simply a source of information.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Just fucking message him on Facebook. It's not hard. It's the modern day. Just text him. Find out his number.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number? I'll just say my sister had it.
Slide into his DMs like the rest of, like a normal person.
Can you send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
I love how Futaba sits on like chairs and stuff.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Yeah, me too, dude.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
She has shorts
those
on,
pants
so that's
already.
skirt. Yeah, they're like little short shorts.
He says, let me think about it.
He hit us with the let me think about it? What an asshole. Akechi's a fucking dickhead.
Wait a sec.
Yeah, I'll think
Didn't
about
he
it.
say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
Yeah, message read.
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying.
Just let it stay on red like a normal person. I don't even have that activated on my
He's all
phone.
we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Do I get to actually do some shit? Fuck. You put me to bed? Oh! I get to go do some shit. I can't go to Mementos though. This game stinks. Stupid ass game for stupid ass babies. Oh, juice! Yeah! Thanks, Twitch chat. I didn't realize what day of the week it was. Kindness juice, kindness juice, kindness juice. If it's kindness juice, you all get a raise.
What do you want?
Unlucky. You're all docked pay. Yeah. You all. Double lucky. Think of all the money we're saving on juice because we don't need it every week now, though.
I'm counting on you.
Oh. Tell someone they love them. Can you pick out fitting flowers? Request for an expression of love. It should be pretty easy if you know what each flower means. Oh. Well, there's that one. Because it has love in it. That one. Stinking olive? Carnation. Okay. I'm just looking for. It says love. Sure. It's Pretty easy. Wolf and Dragon, thank you for getting those 3 subs to Razorback08, free to play devotee, and Rossarod. Extremely happy. Pog. Almost a juice.
Nice.
Ooh, is that the level up sound? I always think it's the level up sound, but
Wanna head back?
we're getting there. I might be able to max all my stats on this playthrough, hey? I'm pretty close. How much are juices? They're 5,000 yen.
Hey.
Man, I really want to go to Japan, Twitch chat. What about a juice that would make you permanently better for the rest of your life?
Let's get started.
Oh. English Studies Society. Plant Society. Forgot about it again. Mr. Goku. Yeah, there are lots of 3-letter acronyms.
I need an answer.
Save.
Nope.
What? That's what I get for thinking on my own, dude. Are you a fucking erudite, dude? I'm a genius. These people are all beneath me. Yeah, we'll see who gets #1 on the test. Why'd I get it wrong? Because Adam's an idiot. Joker's a genius. Oh my god, imagine if they reset my knowledge. I'd probably quit. Finally.
All right.
Good thing I got all that charm. What's the bastard up to? Man, I love Ryuji. Fuck Akechi. He's definitely gonna be a party member, isn't he? Don't answer that question, but this is very obvious. I don't want to have that asshole around all the time being like, no, I'm a detective. I know all the answers. Dickhead. Mr. Kakarot. Yeet! What? Oh, do I not have full guts or proficiency? Man. Remember that time I blocked it? Yeah. Fucking dick. I had a teacher do that to me when I was in like junior high. In grade 9, my homeroom teacher used to make kids do push-ups whenever like we did something wrong. So he'd like make us do push-ups in the corner of the classroom or whatever. And I remember one time I got in trouble because I fucking couldn't pay attention in class. And I was doing push-ups and he threw a screw at me. Ah, fuck. This is in Saskatchewan, yeah. Yeah, the teacher was a piece of shit. He wasn't a good teacher, I'll put it that way. Turns out.
You're back awfully late.
Fucking
How has business been for you lately?
Fucking hate this guy. Look at his... Even his jacket's an asshole. Wears gloves? Why aren't you wearing gloves? You're inside. You're not driving. You're not riding a horse.
Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
I wear gloves inside because I get gold hands. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kind of hating. I just hate Akechi. I'm just trying to make fun of him.
It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
Speak of the devil, it's fucking evil Ian Horner. Like, look at him.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
I don't think Ian's
that
already evil.
politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
Ian's kind of like Dr. Robotnik if Dr. Robotnik wanted to be your friend rather than kill all the animals.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation.
Yeah, Ian's like chaotic good. Chaotic neutral at best. You know what I mean? Like the most like... Dr. Robotnik didn't want to kill all the animals? I thought he wanted to kill them all, make them all into robots. Isn't that what he wanted to do? I don't actually know the Sonic lore.
As hastily as possible is my natural
He put them in boxes, didn't he? He liked to trap animals.
Man, this guy is admirable.
It's kind of killing them, right?
Rampant political.
Who claps like that? Who's watching the news? First of all, who's watching the news?
This is the state of our nation.
In a cafe and goes...
We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I do? No, you don't. People watching Fox News? Oof. Yikes.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Yeah, catchy. No, it's talking to me.
Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Holy shit.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature. If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, Perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Ah! Fuck!
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met.
Ugh, it makes me sick.
I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Alright, fuck. Lay off.
Alright.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy.
Yeah,
and...
we know.
Ah, wait. I'm sure you know that already.
What a fucking asshole! This guy sucks! I'm sure you know that already, though.
Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you.
Why do we have ranks on this guy? Because it's part of the story.
I'll be going now.
Yeah, you will be. Beat it. Take your fucking Inspector Clousteau fucking looking ass jacket. Hike your ass back to fucking whatever hole you crawled out of. Is it Clousteau or Clousteau? Clousteau? Again. I think I said that name wrong. I got it? Okay. I'm not gonna be an asshole. I mean, the only people I'll be mean to are like Morgana, Yusuke, and Akechi. Everyone else pretty chill. Clouseau, yeah. Yeah, we're not so different, you and I. It's like, we are actually super different. I've always dreamed of walking around the school festival with friends. Dream bigger. When do I get to go to Mementos? Holy shit, dude. Can I go work in the fucking flower shop? Is Mishima's not maxed, right? I just haven't seen that homie in a long time. Ugh. Mishima's been dead for 3 weeks. Only 3 weeks?
How are you feeling?
All right.
Wanna head back?
Man, remember when our little bar was full? Our little gamer bar? Sucks, dude. Pain in my asshole.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's
Do we need
definitely
kindness
a lot
5?
more people
I don't
than
know.
last
I don't
year.
think so, but I want to get it for the sake of getting it.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
Ryuji's
The
right.
school festival in name isn't supposed to be for fun.
Oh my god.
More importantly, it's possible that both your names have come up during the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before. And even they were
What's Yusuke doing here? It's true. The fuck is Yusuke doing here? Beat it.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stand.
Oh yeah! Now you're talking my language. I knew she was my favorite. She just wants to eat? Her and Anne. Let's do it. Let's go snack.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
shall we head off to the stands then?
So I can do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I think like all of the, I'm super impressed about how great, like I hate on like Yusuke and it, like these characters are legitimately good. Makoto's great, Haru's great, Anne's great.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Yeah, Haru has a disadvantage of coming in super late.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your classes stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Tell him, Ryuji.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
I like that big octopus in the background.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Welcome home.
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
Your school had something like this? Yeah. I wish my school was like... The schools I went to were generally pretty small, so...
I'm so sorry.
I never really had anything like this.
We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
The fuck?
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
Out of squid.
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Octopi.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene.
Yeah, make a scene, Ryuji. I can get upset.
What would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
The what?
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
3
Let's
hours
forget about the octopus
later.
and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens. I'm of the same mind. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
I keep thinking that Makoto's wearing like it doesn't look like it's a turtleneck because it's like like at first glance I'm always like she's just wearing like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Halter top? Is that the word I'm looking for?
Thank you for the wait. Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Wait a second.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Get it, girl.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
I'm good. I'm a coward.
Oh, you sure? All right, then I'll just help myself to it. Not!
Oh, everyone's all here.
Ah!
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Yeah, you want to eat this red fucking death ball?
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
Haru asked for it? Yeah, she did.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Don't you fucking do it!
I'm going to have one of these.
You motherfucker!
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
The fuck?
But
maybe he'll get food poisoning.
It's fine. It's quite the...
eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
Get fucked!
My throat. This is... Oh, my stomach. It burns.
Oh my god, this is the best part of the game.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
Don't help him.
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Maybe.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together.
The fuck out of my
He's
festival,
waddling
Inspector
around like
Gadget.
some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
He ate one of our things and he didn't even help pay for it. That's so fucking rude.
This isn't good.
Would you
He's
ever
inspecting every little thing.
go up to a group of people that you only kind of know and then take a bite of their food and walk away? Yeah. No, you
I know
wouldn't.
what you mean. I'm doing the same too.
Electric Claire, thank you for 39 months.
I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
If you saw me in real life, you might. If you take food from me, I'll be very upset. It's the one thing that I would be very upset about.
That Akechi guy.
when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here?
Yeah, the only person I would do that to is James.
Everyone?
What's that?
Take food from him.
You're just imagining things.
Cold-blooded.
What, take food from James?
Nah, it's fine. He deserves it. Nice squad.
She's too wholesome, dude. She's good. She's tapping out.
Just done. Well, okay, that's a cat.
Yep, it's a talking cat. Still doesn't have a soul.
Well then.
It's the panel, which means I don't get to do anything else. Can I do anything? No. Ship my ass to bed.
Just ship it, rip it, and see you later. Bye. I think I need some water.
My siblings call Persona 5 the cat game? Yeah. Hurry up and end the world? Jesus.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves.
God, give me strength.
It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
Please clap or I'll die.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Does anybody else find it weird that a high school is having a panel where a teenage detective who is not a member of law enforcement is being asked about an investigation into murders?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say.
Adam, it's a video game? Wait! Hold up! This is a video game? It's fucking weird, dude. I'm just looking at, I'm trying to make a joke, okay?
We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see.
Just go with it. But my whole point is, I need to entertain people and make them laugh. If I don't make them laugh, I'll die. Okay? No joking allowed. This is a murder investigation. Should probably stop talking over top of them.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders.
The dreaded laughitis.
Why
Yeah.
has that changed? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it.
Makoto, don't give us away!
But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
Ah, question with a question.
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason.
You can deduce these nuts, Akechi.
That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if,
Get got.
if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh my god! We get it!
But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth,
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
Holy shit, dude. Look at Makoto. What a badass. Are you sure you want to fucking do that? Sure you don't want to get run over by a ghost motorcycle?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
Yeah, Makoto like grabbed the gun and was like pressed it to her forehead. It was like pull the trigger.
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
the truth. What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have.
Dude, she's such a badass.
Very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
It's me. He's gonna say me. He's taking the bullet, dude.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job.
Oh my god! My important job as a teenage genius investigator.
Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
10 minutes?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone.
Fucking put it through the voicemail.
We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna. Please don't troll me online. Hey, gamers. I'm an old man. Hey, please don't troll me online, brother.
Is there a room I may use?
No.
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Oh, fuck, he knows. Why does he know?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Oh my god. God, I hate this guy. I hate him. I hate everything about him.
What do you want to talk about?
No.
Pictures of us.
That's gotta be shopped.
Oh, it's us coming out of the...
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes? Wouldn't all of you know more about it than me?
Yeah, fuck.
I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Oh, fuck!
have. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same powers.
Don't forget, he's here forever. Oh, man.
I'll take your silence as confirmation.
Shut the fuck up.
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on.
So how do you know who the culprit? You don't. That means you don't know who it is.
Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you.
That's cool.
He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
Oh, too bad he missed.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him.
Nah, though, that person, I'm pretty sure that's Sei. I'm just taking a stab. I think that's Sei, dude. I think it's Sei. I'm calling it.
I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat.
Makoto's older sister has been murdering folk? Yes.
I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't.
This may be a bad time to mention I don't know what a persona is. Yeah, that's fair. It's probably a bad time. You're about 80 hours too late.
Say, Morgana.
3 to 2 odds?
Also the one who
Take
instructed
it.
them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure.
It's been 80 hours! We know all this already! You don't have to tell me this again!
And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is
But what
simply
if you
reform
forgot? Good point.
someone else is behind the murders.
He's not a good party member? Fucking good.
However, the police have decided
Figures.
that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake. Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail.
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
You mean all justice? Good lord. The fucking grapefruits on this kid. Jesus. Self-righteousness.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
So is Akechi kind of like that one paladin in your group who's lawful stupid?
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
This is beyond lawful stupid.
Make it up?
I remember one D&D group I had for the longest time had that one player that just like always made problem characters. You know? There's always that one person who has to make a character who's like has some kind of thing that just makes things difficult for everybody.
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though!
I want to play a giant named Kanye.
We're still going
That's
to
a
be
great
arrested?
skit. 1.5 people in one of my groups are exactly that? Yeah.
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Was it James? No, this is way before I met James. Actually, not way before, but a little bit before I met James.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
That was fast.
All right.
All right.
I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here?
Yeah, without an answer?
The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
I think I'm gonna take a quick break and put some tea on.
Control over us.
Finish this stuff. I can't go for super long. I gotta finish Sidewalk Slam today because I wanted to get it out.
They're going.
I wanted to get it out the door before tomorrow, but we only recorded yesterday, so.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end this here today.
Is a piece of cake an acceptable lunch? Yes.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action? He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
Tell him to calm
How
down.
am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
Yeah, he's got a point.
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this.
Does that mean I get to go into
We must make up
Mementos?
our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Mementos? All I wanted to do today was mementos.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Oh, fuck.
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Oh, I didn't even see. Did I have a choice there? I just clicked a button. Okay. Hey, Inquisitor guy.
All right, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
Nobody clap. Nobody clap.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said. Yes, I was looking forward to this party, so we should enjoy it.
And now it's time for your favorite
She loves that sweater, dude.
the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Uh-oh. Don't pick me, 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 don't pick me.
Who it would be?
Don't pick me, don't pick me, don't pick me.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Huh?
Who's that Pokemon? It's Clefairy. She kind of looks like Clefairy, right? Like if you showed me Haru's outline and then Clefairy.
Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
You're up.
So it really is me.
Come, everyone's waiting.
Well,
Oh, I got more claps than the dance club. The dance club's just like, is that the dance club? Those two right there, they're like, fuck.
And your name is? Wait, you're Okumura-san?
Yes.
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
this soundtrack on Spotify yet? Fuck.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities.
What a fucked up thing to ask.
So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Jesus. Are your father's killers at this school right now? I mean, to be fair, they would distract everybody, yeah. I hate everything about this. Do you have a boyfriend?
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
Jesus.
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him.
Wait!
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop?
Scoop? Scoop's Haagen-Dazs.
But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting. Do your job.
Let's go back to my dad's death.
Festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh?
Yeah.
I still can't believe you said that.
I panic, you're in trouble.
Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. Just kidding. Who knows what may lie ahead?
Holy shit.
For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I had to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too.
Yeah, the answer to, are you gonna romance X, is almost always no. The only time I ever romanced something on this stream was when we romanced Iron Bull. And that was because it was funny as shit. And it was kind of cute. It ended up being like, super cute.
Here, I'd like you to have this.
I just ate a whole sleeve of Fig Newtons. I played Dragon Age Inquisition on the stream. Yeah, you can find the old VODs. They'll be on YouTube. I have like 5 years of, or like 4 years of streams on this, like on our YouTube for this stream. I've been streaming. I've been doing this for like 4 years.
Bought it earlier.
Every once a week. 4 or 5 years. I think it probably is 5 years now, isn't it? That was a good ass stream too, dude. I played like a tank and I just soloed everything. There was like all the dragon fights. I soloed them all because the tank couldn't be killed. I was pretty close to picking Makoto.
Now then, let's go home.
You've been watching this stream since my Asura's Wrath playthrough? Yeah, that was a good one too. I never got to do the DLC for that game. Have I been part of Allure for that long? Well, yeah, like I mean, like I've been in a few videos before that, but when I first started like regularly working with Allure was this stream. This was like the catalyst.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No
This has been
countermeasure for the
just a
Phantom
story
Thieves.
stream, dude.
The sorry state of the police.
I'm about ready to do some chores,
Destruction of
though.
Safety.
Brainiac 4, thank you for the 47 months. I believe you've been streaming the Gamehaüs as long as I've been subbed, and probably longer. I started in like June. I want to say like June of 2014 is when I started. I know it was June because I distinctly remember like it was summer.
They want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
June 2014 is exactly right. Yep. Nailed it, dude.
What's going on here?
Steel-
Did you say that you
steel
were
trap.
sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
Wait till 11/13 to do mementos? Is there a reason why?
This is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
Oh no.
But sir,
Flu season? Why is flu season so
I
important?
had high expectations for you, but it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
Oh. Free XP, eh?
I know that you've been at this for a while now, even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements.
In 1 hour I can hit level 90 plus? Oh yeah! Let's cheese the fuck out of this game.
That's what you
An
want,
hour?
Isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term.
Man, look at me, like, even go back and watch the Dragon's Dogma stream, dude. And, like, what I look like now? I look like a completely different person.
I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I haven't been paying attention to anything he's saying.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to.
Man, Dragon's Dogma was such a fucking good game.
What?
I need to play the expansion for that. I never got to do the island or whatever it was called. Dark Arisen or whatever.
Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
The first Sidewalk Slam episode? Fat Adam?
To you, sir?
Oh, it was so heavy. It was like 280 pounds, dude.
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
It looks like the Gamehaüs is back on the menu. No. This is it.
Yes. Everything is
The
proceeding
Dutch
as
is still my best catchphrase? What? Better than, like, no. I haven't matured since then.
We're home.
Ah, that's a lot of experience. 73,000 experience? We might do it a couple times. I don't think I need to grind it, but...
I was cleaning up and found this.
The Dutch is a dead meme. Oh, fuck.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
I'll skyrocket to 70 plus. That'll take care of me through the whole game, right? Then I don't need to worry about levels at all. I just kind of want to, like, plow through all the battling stuff.
So, what is this? Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. this isn't
Yeah,
just
Sojiro's
some
great.
game
He
you're
treats like everybody like an adult, which is a nice breath of fresh air compared to what everybody else. I guess obviously that's a choice, like an active choice, that because everyone treats these kids like kids, and like Sojiro treats everyone like an adult. Ugh.
Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Because Zunite or Reno. Zerk, you're fucking banned. I'm tired of you.
Explain.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain.
Oh no, she's freaking out.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
You will, huh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was well, a change of heart triggered in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
And Oubliette.
Seriously?
That's where you put people to forget about him.
Okaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still. Really? When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, even the doctors had thrown in the towel.
Futaba.
At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking. That she might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say? You think this is a game? These people are called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Fucking every time, dude.
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
Ah, mother! Oops.
So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
Oh, yes.
She was killed!
I heard you screaming. I was like, what okay.
Yeah, she sold us out.
Stop this nonsense!
She fucked it up, dude. Bad enough I had to make a deal with a Akechi.
Same as everyone else?
Fucking hate that guy.
He's a very complicated character, Adam.
Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless. And a laughingstock, aren't I?
That's not true.
I mean, why would you be at fault, Sojiro? It's obviously the one who killed Mom!
I see. Don't worry.
Do I wish I hadn't committed to always picking ... Hell no.
Even if you are the
I
real
love it.
Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. Don't you get it? If by chance you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this.
Okay.
Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot too. Maybe that's why streaming makes me so hungry. Raising my voice makes me hungry.
At least we avoided the worst case scenario of being reported arbitrarily. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened. Oh, I'm tired.
Oh! I mean, it kind of counts. Is that the first time he said fuck? He said it! He said it at least 2 to 3 times. Oh, man. Man, they let him say fuck. Usually it's like F. He says like, it's effing stupid. Wouldn't be receiving these text messages from Piccolo. They're both on the same group chat, 2 feet from each other. Alright, let's take a quick break and then I'll go for a little bit longer. I haven't saved in a long time. I need to get up and stretch and get some water or tea or something. We're gonna take like a 5-minute break. Okay, Twitch chat? I'll be right back. Sorry. We're back. Hours.
Nice. Sorry.
Is this the illusion of choice?
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it. I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school.
Your point?
Why did this happen? This isn't about me. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right? I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
It's a lot of money. I haven't actually got to play the video game all day. I've been doing just watching cutscenes.
And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual
We're
criminals.
watching a fun movie together. I mean, it's true.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah. The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No. Because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was
no.
that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
We're all gonna start infighting, dude.
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck!
Cowards.
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
Oh, Ryuji, it's okay. We got baited.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now?
What?
I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Woogly, thank you for the 48 months. It seems like a long time. Yeah.
Hey, what should we do?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we only care about our hides.
I see.
Yeah, let's fuck them up.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this.
Doing the anime fucking hand swipe.
Absolutely not like this.
Somebody do it.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Am I gonna actually get to play a video game, or?
Yo. And again.
Chance! Thank you very much for the 52-month resub.
See ya!
Yeah, it's literally been like, it feels like it's been 3 hours of cutscenes today.
Okay.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete.
Matt Hardy?
If this is a ship that's bound to a rotting dock and destined to sink, we might as well destroy it once. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
What a weird set of voice-acted lines. Right? They don't even have names. I'm excited for the Royal
When you
Rumble
say
tomorrow.
that you want us to cooperate with you,
I'm actually like super
what
interested to
exactly
see what they
do
do
you
with
intend us
Brock.
to do?
I'm like interested. I think it'll be interesting. Probably disappointing, but it's interesting.
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
No, absolutely not.
Quit effing around.
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures.
He's gonna roll in. That'd be great.
I'm referring to Sai-san's actions.
No, CM Punk's
I
not
assume
gonna be
all of
in
you
the
are at
Rumble.
your wits' end as well.
I'll eat my hat.
She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
A part of me hopes Makoto's like, no, and then fucking Haru just looks at her like, motherfucker.
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen?
Size dungeon music is really
I'm
good.
certain they'll aim for her life.
Sick.
She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves.
5,000% banger.
So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. It will become a warning to not mess with us. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption.
That's actually fucking genius. Wow. Smart. I mean, it is smart, though.
All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
Yeah, big C Makoto.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Yeah.
Dude.
Is he done talking?
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
No. I just hate people.
I can't really explain it. But I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart? Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping it'd never come to pass, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
Oh no, do I lose Makoto for a
I see.
while?
Will you tell your sister about this?
The fuck? No?
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird? Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Marvel Studios. Marvel Studios.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case?
Is Akechi the person?
That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I'm appalled as the commander of this operation. I alone was kept in the dark. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
Yeah, it just clicked that he's like, oh, I've already been there. It's like, that's a bit weird.
Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out. But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that? I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions.
It's a jump to conclusions, man.
I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Well, I drank juice once a week, and I worked at a flower shop, and I hung out with Ryuji.
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Why?
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
I thought you'd like that.
What?
Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first. There's...
Deathrite Sharkman, thank you for the 11-month resub. Okay.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Okay.
But this should be a substantially forced operation. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur.
Like 22 days.
And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then.
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
No!
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks.
He's in our group chat.
Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
I hope we get along. Well, that's handy. At least he gets all the stuff.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
No.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
Yeah?
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
no, Makoto.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Oh.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
It's not a low profile at all. They're all just standing upright.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we? Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
Why give this a cutscene? You know?
The courthouse is a casino.
Oh yeah, it is the beginning of the game. Fuck.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Code name?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Just call.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
I'll hide my identity by calling myself the opposite of what I am. No one will ever figure it out.
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out,
I am the
Crow.
success. Oh shit. Oh no.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Bum, bum, bum. We don't even get to start this dungeon.
Now then.
I should write something.
I think I have to stop here, Twitch. I got a bunch of Sidewalk Slam to edit. It's gonna be a long day for me, so. Just when we get to some gameplay. Anyway, that was chill. Thanks a lot. We will be back next week. Make sure you stay tuned because in about 4 hours time we'll be doing Loading Already Live. I will let you know that I'm on a bit for it, or I was on a bit that we recorded, so there's that. And yeah. Take it easy, take care of yourselves, do something nice for somebody that's not yourself. Okay, bye.